Good afternoon. My name is Caleb Jeremiah Gabriel. My fellow students and I would like to welcome you to Alsal High School's 59th commencement ceremony for the class of 2025. It is a great honor to share this momentous event with our family, friends, and teachers. We hope you enjoy the rest of our ceremony and that this day will be as memorable for you as it will be for us. Thank you.
Buenas tardes, mi nombre es Carlos Antonio Zamora Jr. Mis compañeros y yo queremos darles la bienvenida a la ceremonia de graduación de la clase del 2025 de la Escuela Preparatoria Lizal. Es un gran honor compartir este día inolvidable con nuestra familia, amigos y maestros. Este es un día de logros y celebración. Espero que disfruten el resto de nuestra ceremonia y que sea tan especial para ustedes como lo será para nosotros los graduantes. Gracias.
Speech. I'm just kidding, y'all. Too much practice, am I right? Class of 2025, how are we feeling? Good evening, friends, family, faculty, and most importantly, the class of 2025. My name is Max Magana, and I am honored to stand before you as the salutatorian of our graduating class. As we gather here in our happy gowns, let's take a moment to appreciate the journey that has brought us here. Each of us carries a unique story from its challenges and victories. But today is not just about celebrating individual accomplishments. It's about recognizing the strength, resilience, and determination that carried us through these past 4 years. Behind every diploma lies a collection of memories, like late night study sessions, moments of self-doubt, and the triumphs we shared. And yet, despite the obstacles, today, we sit united, a community shaped not only by what we've learned, but by who we've become. As I reflect on our time together, I'm filled with both gratitude and nostalgia. High school has been a beautiful collage of experiences, each moment shaping the person I still remember stepping through those doors as a nervous freshman, unsure of what to expect. I think many of us felt a mix of excitement and uncertainty, eager to discover ourselves, but bracing for the inevitable responsibility. Over time, those 2 years gave way to friendships that became anchors. People who made the halls of our school feel a little more like home. Specifically 2 people, Calissa and Gali for me. Y'all have been my rock. Your constant support gave me the courage to express my true self, and the memories we created together, the laughter, the talks, the quiet moments of understanding, are ones I'll carry with me forever. And of course, there were the infamous late night AP bio study sessions. Now, let's be real, maybe 40% of what we did was actually studying. The other 60% laughing, talking, and bonding over the fact that half the time we had no clue what was going on. But those nights weren't just about getting the test. They were about lifting each other up, sharing the struggle, and finding comfort in them. I'll always be grateful for those chaotic moments. And speaking of connection, another core part of our journey was being a part of the cheer team, a family and program. From the bus ride we sang at the top of our lungs to losing our voices after 9 games, those memories are forever etched into my heart. Specifically to Yanni, Lolita, Rigo Crazy, and to my fellow captains, Audrina and Jess, led, and argued like siblings a lot. But that bond means the world to me. Cheer wasn't just about routines. It was about building trust, finding joy, and showing up for one another, on and off the field. When I look back, it's not just the big events that stand out. It's the small moments, the quiet wins, the everyday encouragement. These years have been a series of lessons teaching me that growth often happens outside our comfort zones. We each other, take risks, and choose moving forward even when the path is unclear. As we celebrate this milestone today, I want to take a moment to express my deep gratitude. First to our teachers, thank you for your patience, your guidance, and your belief in us. Even when we were, well, a little bit more distracted by brain rot memes on TikTok, you still showed up for us every day. One teacher specifically who truly changed my life is Ms. Pulido. She taught me the value of my own voice, to speak up without shrinking, to take space unapologetically, and to understand that worth is not defined by perfection, but by courage. It's because of educators like her that we were ready to face it. To our families and parents, thank you for being our biggest cheerleaders. Whether you were cheering us on from the bleachers or reminding us to finish our homework, which for most of the time I lied that I had already finished. Sorry. Anyways, your love has been our foundation. Mom, Dad, thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything. And now as we stand at the end of the new chapter, it's okay to feel a little scared. We found our rhythm here, our people, and our place. But as Taylor Swift said, I've learned that you can't predict the future or plan for it. All you can do is take the steps that are right in front of you. And that's what we've been doing, step by step. We've climbed countless mountains, and if there's one thing about that high school has taught us, is that progress isn't about getting to the top right away. It's about continuing one step at a time, trusting that every step matters, even if it's hurt. Let's carry forward what we've learned, not just the quadratic formula, but the memories, the laughter, the friendships, and the resilience we built. Whether you're heading to college, starting a new job, or still figuring it out, take the next step with confidence. I'll leave you with one last piece of advice. Embrace every opportunity. Be kind to everyone you meet, and don't forget to laugh, especially when all is hard. Because if there's one thing we know by now, it's that laughter gets us through the worst crashes. So now, as we turn the page and walk into the unknown, remember this: we are not just graduates. We are juniors and the future. Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Nicolas Padilla, better known as Nico to most, and I'm honored to be this year's valedictorian. Thank you. First and foremost, I'd like to welcome everyone, and most importantly, welcome class of 2025. Today is our day. Also, I'd like to give thanks to everyone who's helped guide us to get where we're at today. To our teachers, thank you for your patience, for your dedication, and for pushing us to grow, not just as students, but as people. To our parents and families, thank you for being our biggest supporters, our cheerleaders, and sometimes our personal alarm clocks. Without your love and encouragement, none of us would be here today. I also want to give some special thanks to specific teachers here at LSL who made an impact on myself and others. Shout out to Ms. Ward, the best freshman science teacher, sorry, Ms. Schilling, Mr. Camacho, Mr. Issa, Ms. Hannah, Martinez, Mr. Munoz, Mr. Ashby, Ms. Pulido, Ms. Russell, Mr. Rojas, Ms. Busey, Mr. Mendez, and last but definitely not least, shout out to Mr. Badavini, especially for that one time you went off on me last year. You guys know you know. Also, special thanks to my 5th grade teacher, Mr. Zamora, for being in the crowd. I want to take a moment to thank my family for everything you guys have done for me. Gracias a mi familia por todo el apoyo que me han dado. I appreciate you guys a lot more than I might tell you guys. Thank you to my mom, my dad, my brothers Max and Jaime. Gracias a mi abuela, my tías, my tío, my mama Luchi, Papa Lalo, my Nina Gloria. Thank you. As we take this moment to reflect on the past 4 years, it might be cliche to say, but it's honestly hard to believe how much has changed. Even though we got to experience all of high school, we were still affected by the pandemic, and I'm sure you all remember how we had to wear masks for half of our freshman year. Speaking of freshman year, you guys should take the time to look back at pictures of you and your friends from freshman year, and trust me, you'll laugh. I'm sure most of us cringe when we see old pictures of myself. At least I know I do. To this day, I don't know why I refuse to cut my hair. Along the way, we've had unforgettable moments. Some might include doing a questionable dance my freshman year in my basketball uniform, and everyone somehow getting the video. Throwing up in front of everyone at a rally where we had a hot-wing eating competition, and barely surviving Mr. Mendez's AP lit class. One of my favorite memories of high school will definitely be my morning breakfast with all my dogs. You guys know who you are, shout out to you. Almost every day, we all met in the cafeteria at 8 a.m. to just hang out. And every day, we go over stupid jokes that we make about each other. High school is only a small chapter of our lives, but don't let that make you think that it's not impactful. Throughout these 4 years at Al-Saud, we've grown, developed, and matured into the young adults we are today. We've developed a sense of resiliency and grit, and as we stand on the edge of our future, whether it's community college, the military, trade school, a four-year university, or straight into the workforce, it's the strength we've built that'll carry us forward. So, some of you may be asking, what comes next? Well, earlier this year, I heard a quote by Glenn Powell. He said, "No good story happens from things going right. The greatest gifts in life are not in the plans, they're in the detours." The future can be scary. It's full of failure and uncertainty, but it's also full of success and opportunity. Don't fear the future's uncertainty. Instead, embrace it and look at it like a blank page waiting to be written. If there's anything you take away from my speech, it should be to take risks, take chances, bet on yourself, make mistakes, and when things inevitably don't always go your way, because they won't, don't give up. Stay motivated. Each of us has the power to shape our story, to chase our dreams, and to make a difference in the world. Regardless of where you may find yourself now, remember that high school is only the beginning. To my fellow graduates, we made it. We've overcome challenges, celebrated victories, and created memories that will stay with us for a lifetime. As we part ways and step into the next chapter of our lives, know that we carry with us not only the lessons we've learned, but the relationships we've built and the strength we found in ourselves. So let us move forward with hope, with confidence, and with the courage to dream big. Go take risks, take naps, drink water, and make sure to call your mom. And no matter where life takes you, remember, once a Trojan, always a Trojan. Congratulations, class of 2025. Let's go be great.
My name is David Rivera. I'm the president of CSF here at Al-Saud High School. Some of our seniors are distinguished by a gold stole, a gold tassel, California Scholarship Federation. To qualify as a Seal Bearer, the student must earn outstanding grades in academic classes for at least 4 semesters, including 1 semester of their senior year. The Seal Bearers for the class of 2025, please stand. Congratulations to our top scholars. Buenas tardes, mi nombre es David Vera. Yo soy el presidente del Club CSF aquí en Alizar. Los estudiantes que se encuentran de pie ahora son distinguidos por su estola dorada, su borla dorada y por el sello dorado en sus diplomas. Ellos son portadores del sello de la Federación de Becas de California. Para calificar como portadores del sello, los estudiantes deben obtener calificaciones sobresalientes en sus clases académicas durante por lo menos 4 semestres, incluidos los semestres del onceavo grado. Felicidades a estos sobresalientes estudiantes que son los portadores del sello de la Federación de Becas de California en la clase de 2025. Gracias.
Good afternoon. My name is Isabella Angelica Gonzalez. Every senior was required to do at least 40 hours of community service. Some students went above and beyond the required 40 hours. Students who completed 100 hours or more, please stand. These students have been awarded blue cords representing community service. Also, their name is denoted with an asterisk in our graduation program. Students remain standing if you completed 200 hours or more community service. These students have been awarded a medallion in addition to the blue cords. In the graduation program, you'll see these students' names denoted with 2 asterisks. Students remain standing if you completed 300 hours or more of community service. In addition to the blue cords and medallion, these students that are standing have been awarded white stoles for completing more than 300 hours of community service. Remain standing if you completed 500 hours or more. These students have been awarded teal stoles in addition to the blue cords and medallion. Now, we would like to especially recognize one student, Calissa Gurria, for earning 716.5 hours. The highest total of community service hours at Alisal High School this year. The total number of community service hours completed by the class of 2025 is 21,764.85. We are grateful to honor students who make a difference in our community. Thank you. recognizing high school students who have attained a high level of proficiency in speaking, reading, and writing in one or more languages, in addition to English. To meet the expected level of proficiency, students must demonstrate language mastery in several areas. In recognition of this achievement, each student's diploma or transcript will be marked by a gold seal. The class of 2025 is proud to have 304 students who met the requirements for English and literacy in Spanish. 6 students who met the requirements for English, Japanese, and Spanish. 1 student who met the requirements for literacy in English and Japanese. 1 student who met the requirements for English, French, and Spanish. 1 student who met the requirements for literacy in English and French. And 1 student who met the requirements for English, Tagalog, and Spanish. For a total of 314 California Seal by Literacy recipients. At this time, we would like for these recipients to stand to be recognized. Thank you.
Buenas tardes, mi nombre es Carlos Eduardo Alfaro Hernández. Cada año el Distrito Unificado de Escuelas Secundarias de Salinas presenta el sello de alfabetización bilingüe de California, que da reconocimiento a los graduados de las escuelas preparatorias que han alcanzado un nivel alto de competencia al entender, hablar, leer y escribir en uno o más idiomas además del idioma inglés. Para cumplir con el nivel esperado de competencia, los estudiantes deben demostrar dominio del idioma en varias áreas. En reconocimiento a este logro, el diploma o boleta de calificaciones oficial de cada estudiante se marcará con un sello dorado. La clase graduante del 2025 tiene el orgullo de tener 304 estudiantes que cumplieron con los requisitos de alfabetismo en inglés y español. 6 estudiantes que cumplieron con los requisitos de alfabetismo en inglés, japonés y español. Un estudiante que cumplió con los requisitos de alfabetismo en inglés y japonés. Un estudiante que cumplió con los requisitos de alfabetismo en inglés, francés y español. Un estudiante que cumplió con los requisitos de alfabetismo en inglés y francés. Y un estudiante que cumplió con los requisitos de alfabetismo en inglés, tagalog y español, para un total de 314 ganadores del sello de alfabetización bilingüe de California. Los 314 estudiantes que están ahora de pie han cumplido con los requisitos para recibir este reconocimiento. Gracias.
Good afternoon. My name is Each year, Salinas County High School District presents the California Seal of Literacy. Oh, sorry. The California State Seal of Civic Engagement is a seal placed on the diplomas of graduating students who, according to the California Department of Education, have demonstrated understanding of civic engagement, civic skills and action, quality student reflection, and have testimony of student civic mindedness. To earn this award, students must participate in one or more informed civic engagement projects that address real-world problems, require students to identify and acquire civic needs and problems, consider parents' responses and reflect actions civic skills. The class of 2025 has 99 students who have earned this honor.
would like the recipients of the California State Seal of Civic Engagement Award to stand.
To be recognized, we are excited to see many young people
Getting involved in the communities and looking forward to the civic impacts we will see in the future.
Thank you. Buenas tardes, mi nombre es Briana Castro Camacho. El sello de compromiso cívico del Estado de California es un sello que se coloca en los diplomas de los estudiantes que se gradúan de las escuelas preparatorias y que según el Departamento de Educación de California han demostrado comprensión de conocimientos cívicos, calidades y acciones de buenos ciudadanos, reflexión estudiantil de calidad y son testimonios de cívicos estudiantiles. Para ganar este premio, los estudiantes deben participar en uno o más proyectos de participación cívica informada que aborde problemas del mundo real y pida a los estudiantes que identifiquen y aprender sobre las necesidades o los problemas cívicos, consideren respuestas variadas, tomen acción y reflexionen sobre los esfuerzos, así como demostrar conocimientos, habilidades y disposiciones cívicas a través de la autorreflexión. La generación graduante de 2025 tiene 99 estudiantes que han obtenido este honor. Los 99 estudiantes que están de pie han cumplido con los requisitos para recibir el sello de compromiso cívico del Estado de California. Estamos honrados de ver a tantos jóvenes involucrarse en sus comunidades y esperamos ansiosos poder ver el impacto cívico que tendrá nuestro futuro. Gracias. Class of 2025. I'm honored here today. My name is Aleja Perez, and I am honored here today to stand today here to share with you my class poem of 2025. Walking a stranger's treasure workplace, with backpacks too big and dreams to chase. Lost in the maze of lockers and bells, each hallway, house, or equally or tell. We survived the pub quizzes and lunchtime lines, spearways, tests, and hobby signs. We learned that sweatpants can still fit, and sometimes you pack, like us today. There were Tuesdays in pajamas, tech that froze, teachers saying, you're on you, as I go. We turned blue love to gold, turned beans, notes, late night text before big test, or big trap, final as a fun time to laugh at ourselves, last minute plans, figure sunrise and coffee in our hands. We cheered in the stands and danced in the rain. We learned that growth often comes with pain. We learned we lost some things, time, people, sleep. But gained memories we will always keep. Now the tassel will turn, the chapter will close. We step forward, who we are, and who we chose. And although the school was just part of our start, they gave us a fire, a voice in our hearts. So here's to our journey, our rest, our cheer. This is our path, this is our year. So let's raise our heads, walk proud and free. Our eyes set high, step ahead, ready to open sky. We carry the memories, not the goodbyes. Thank you. that I, Haley Carrillo Bello, the senior class treasurer, present LSL High School a gift on behalf of the class of 2025. There will be times when we feel homesick and miss our days at LSL High School. There may be times where we may want to come back, whether it may be an athletic event, a talent show, or even visiting some of our favorite teachers. We want to remember LSL High School and we want to show everyone our Trojan pride. The class of 2025 will be presenting LSL High School with the gift of a permanent student section sign for the football stadium. Our hope is that the new student section sign brings joy at every home football game and that school spirit continues to fill this place. So whenever any Trojan is on campus, they will remember the spirit of all past graduating classes, including our class of 2025. Now we can all say we bleed green. Thank you.
Extracurriculars activities take a tremendous amount of time and great deal of effort to plan and facilitate. Some students dedicate much of their time away from academics to these activities. Without dedicated students who often serve at the scenes, school activities simply will not exist. This year's recipient of the Distinguished Service Award also retires to ensure outstanding events on and off the campus. The 2025 Distinguished Service Award is presented to Alyssa Yun Anisi. Congratulations. Thank you.
Good afternoon, friends, faculty, family, and the fellow members of the class of 2025. My name is Alyssa Hernandez, and it is an honor to be able to stand in front of you all today as the ASC president. Before I get started, I wanted to thank the people in my life who made the past 4 years possible. My grandma picks me up every morning before school with miso soup for breakfast and my packed lunch. My grandpa, who is the loudest at all my sporting events, I'm probably crying right now. My sister, who I put through many late FaceTime calls to look through my PFQs and scholarship essays. My aunt, who supports my Squishmallow addiction. And lastly, my parents, who have been my constant supporters. Shout out to Melina, Bree, Valley, Isa, and Ed. These past 4 years would have been impossible without you guys' love and support.
countless of times. But as I am standing here giving this speech, I can't help but acknowledge the privilege we have to think that. What a privilege it is to have made lifelong friends, teachers who have inspired me, coaches who have been our mentors, and so many people who have changed the lives and the lives of our fellow years forever. With that being said, instead of saying, I can't wait for the ceremony to end, let's take a moment to cherish all the ups and downs throughout high school. For me, these were being league champs, fracturing my ankle, doing theater for the first time, and failing tests. Shout out to the Rio. To my fourth grade self, sorry to inform you that you are not going to Berkeley and you will be studying to be a brain surgeon just because it came up on Google as the highest paying job. And although you are not going to Berkeley or studying to become a brain surgeon, I hope you're proud to hear that I, and I'm sure many of us here, are first generation college students. College for many of us started off as just a dream, and that dream is now reality. As I will pretend As I will be attending the University of California, Santa Barbara. Now besides actually graduating college, my dream is to return to Salinas and give back to the community that has shaped me into who I am today. Nonprofits like Salinas Valley Dream Academy, Gil Basketball Academy, and teachers like Mr. Mendez and Ms. Polito have given me this perspective. Organizations like the ones previously stated have given me the opportunities that I could have only dreamt of, like traveling abroad and making lifelong friendships and connections. Mr. Mendez, my track coach and my AP English literature teacher, introduced me to the world of literature and sparked my new interest of, reading. I admire his strong opinions and fight for a change, all without a care in the world of what people think. Miss Polito, whose laughter is contagious, taught me to use the theatrical phrase of yes and. Yes, we are graduating, and my hope is that we will all go on to make our community a better place. ALSA is what it is today, because a lot of our staff here are ALSA alumni. So I hope that in the future, when we are pursuing our future careers, navigating our lives, or caring for our families, some of us think about coming back and giving back in one way, shape, or form. And if you students didn't have the best experience, make ALSA what you wish it could have been for you. Look around and soak it in, because this may be the last time some of you step foot on campus, and the last time we will all be in the same place again. Whatever hardships you have faced, now or in the future, don't use it as an excuse not to succeed. Use it as motivation to succeed. Whoever you are, wherever you come from, or however much money you have, show the world who you are and what you are capable of. Every person here has the potential to do great things. Lastly, in the future, where we are all doing amazing things, let's not forget the community that led to your upbringing. For me, I'm born and raised in Salinas, California, and I am proud. I'm Oaxacan and Korean, and I'm proud. Yes, we are the class of 2025, and we are proud. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2025.
Max, Rochelle, Diana, and Nadia, and my teachers for everything you've done to support me. I truly wouldn't be standing here without your love, your encouragement, and your belief in me when I didn't always believe in myself. Thank you for showing up, for the advice, the late night talks, the patience, and the presence. But most of all, I want to thank myself for having perseverance and determination to getting where I am today. I know you guys didn't sign up to hear me yet, so I'll try to go fast. We've come a long way. These past 4 years weren't easy. We faced challenges, academic stress, personal battles, and somehow we made it. We studied for tests we thought we failed, knowing most of us probably use ChatGPT. Just kidding, I would never ever use that. I don't even know what that is. Anyways, we showed up on days we didn't want to, and we learned how to keep going even when things got hard. When I think back to freshman year, I remember walking into school, being afraid of expressing my craziness. I was just trying to fit in with everyone else. But over time, someone helped me break out of this shell. This person was Max Magana. He helped me step out of my comfort zone, made me feel alive, made me show my craziness, and slowly I began to find my place. So thank you. I've also had the honor of being taught and inspired by many incredible teachers, but only one in particular stands out. Her name is Mrs. Pulido. She didn't just teach me the arts, she helped me see the beauty in expressing myself when I felt unheard. She understood me in ways that I didn't even understand myself. She saw potential in me when I was oblivious, and she never let me forget that I mattered. Ms. Pulido, thank you for being more than a teacher. Thank you for being a friend. We all have stories, some filled with laughter, others with pain. The truth is, many of us face things no one ever saw. Some of you lost loved ones, some of you battled depression or anxiety, and that's not talked about enough. Some of you showed up every day, carrying things silently on your shoulders, but here you are, you made it. And that alone is something to be proud of. Be proud of yourself. You brought yourself here. Anyone can give you encouragement, but it's by your own will to do things. You are the reason for your own successes. I know we all had dreams as kids, doctors, astronauts, police officers, and teachers, but for me, I thought I was going to be a WWE wrestler. Those of you who know me know that didn't exactly work out because I ended up in crutches, tore my ACL. Anyways, still, whether our dreams change or stay the same, one thing is for certain, which is we have dreams that means there's a version of you out there capable of making it real. If you can imagine it, you can move toward it. High school gave us more than grades and textbooks. It gave us ganas, or gray hairs, at 16. It taught us how to get through long lectures. It taught us how to turn in assignments at 11:58, a minute before the due date. And it taught us the importance of asking help for AI. With AI, sometimes. But on a real note, we learned that growth doesn't always come from comfort. It comes from showing up even on the hard days. As we stand here today, we're not just saying goodbye to a school. We're saying goodbye to the version of ourselves that walked in 4 years ago. That goodbye is quiet, but it carries the weight of every moment that brought us here. We have walked the halls for the past 4 years, and as we look around, some of us might not know each other. But that's okay, because right now we share the moment of starting a new chapter in our stories. We are walking into the unknown now, and yes, it's scary, but it's also full of wonderful opportunities. Whatever's next, we're ready. Not because we have it all figured out, but because we've learned how to figure it out as we go. I know a lot of you guys will do great with this one because let's be real, we are all procrastinators in some way, shape, or form. As the quote says, if you can dream it, you can do it, by Walt Disney. Let that version guide you. And before I go, let's remember, we may not remember every test we took, but we'll remember the people who stood by us, the lessons that changed us, and the memories that made us who we are. So class of 2025, guys, we just want to know your class president signing out.
Good afternoon. Before I get started, I'm Brad Ashby, and I'd like you to speak to you at Temple High School. This is my mom, 20. If you'd like to say something to you guys, final say. That's perfect. Congratulations. I first want to say thank you to a few people who have here. Thank you to our district office for providing guidance and leadership across many levels. To our administration for providing needed support, also to attendance for our teachers. To all my fellow teachers, colleagues, you're the best and most dedicated teachers we have in this district because of rock stars. To Miss Doris, for all the different celebrations and connections that you have with the community. Thank you so much. Also to our maintenance staff, support staff, office staff, our school does not run without them in place. And lastly, to your parents, they're the rock that are there every day for you. They're there for you in all the times you didn't live. Thank you, parents, for being the support and the rock for our graduates. And lastly, and of course, graduates in the class of 2025, thank you for choosing me to give some final words on the last official day here at Al South. The honor of being up here is unmatched. I want to start off with a funny little story that happened last week. So, I get an email from Ms. Garcia, our principal secretary, asking me how I wanted my name in the graduation program. I responded back by saying, I'm in the program. I'm the junior class advisor. I don't think our names are supposed to be there. She responds back that the senior class has chosen you to be their keynote speaker. I was like, I didn't know I was asked. Well, I guess it's a typical class 2025 action, leaving everything to the last available second. So honor you guys. I literally finished my speech at 2:11 this afternoon. But then I was thinking, yes, this class has pulled off some things, but they've come through with shining colors once they've completed their task. Many events have been planned by the seniors. Last minute, but successful. A video project that was done by class last year by Automobiles by Sebastian, Stephanie, and Liz. It was done at the last minute on a trip to Disneyland with Andrew, but done shiningly. Homecoming windows. Oh wow, you seniors. They were not done until the last second that they came out beautiful. And the point being that this class may have different ways of pace and completion, but their tasks have an end result to be pretty amazing. So, this graduating class holds a special place in my heart, more than any previous or future classes. I can promise you that. My own children are now 18 and they're graduating next week. So my two graduates who are following the same trajectory as my own kids. You guys have taken the same courses at the same time as them. You have had the same successes and struggles. My daughter came to a few EP, US history reviews, and even thought he was pretty cute. And this class has connected with me and my dog Mahoney more than any other class before you guys. And this has allowed me to connect with you guys and understand you guys more than any other class before you. Thank you, Kevin, Brianna, and David, for these great local debates. We need people like you to push great local in our government. Thank you, Emily, Whitney, Paula, for being great friends. Thank you, Sammy, Hector, Jacob, and Mario, for making my life just always interesting. You comrades. Thank you, Melina, for being the last of 4 Cabrera girls I've had the pleasure to teach at Alpha. And thank you, Mercedes, for your passion and strength. You are truly inspirational. These graduates have all stood over to us today unique and challenging that other classes did not have to deal with. In 2020, our schools and our country shut down because of COVID. In March of that year, I was still thinking, we'll be back in 2 weeks. Yeah. Well, that didn't happen, and a year and a half later, you come marching through the doors to Alsell High School as freshmen. Getting back in-person classes and increased rigor was tough on many schools. But by being here today, you show us your tenacity and drive for success. You had to rebuild the traditions that were lost or put on hold. And that was done by having great athletic teams and events, gorgeous programs, and even bringing back the tradition of Alsell's home to parade. And more importantly, you had to rebuild yourself socially and emotionally, which is no small feat. I see in front of me today, you show your ability to overcome hardships, difficulties, and come out better and stronger people. As you went through the last months of school and ended your last prom, went to the grad night today, and graduated Christian practice the last few days, you may be reminiscing about your days at Alsell. At the same time, be nervous or excited, or both, about your future. Well, always think fondly of your time here at Alsell. Remember, you're part of this privileged family, and we'll always be part of it. And you take the summer to figure out or finalize the future. Going on to career college, going on to the military, to your trajectory, going to meet the trades, starting your own family, or working at a job and leading the future after halfway. Remember a couple things. Never be afraid to fail. No inventor has ever created something revolutionary without failing at first. No teacher has made a perfect lesson plan without dozen times failing. No parent would ever say that they're afraid to teach children to perfection. The point is that some of the greatest growth and success comes out of the failure happening first. So never be afraid to take risks, be uncomfortable, or to push yourself on the limits where possible. That's it. Always remember to do things to your best ability, regardless of how small or insignificant you believe the task of the thing is. This is a pattern that you can derail your growth if you have to do this or not 100%. It's also a pattern that with your best effort that you can allow you to thrive and have unimaginable success. Every one of your graduates have different abilities, talents, strengths. There will be many things that you encounter at a time, but you always have the control of the effort. And giving attention to that 100% of your ability, that will take you farther than natural talent or ability can ever do. Always be willing to dream big, and if all you bring with passion and vigor, you are the future of our community, our state, and our country. We need more of you than ever you dreamers and doers, making impactful change to our country. We need you to push industry, economy, business, so our country can grow. We need you to challenge the status quo and the inefficiencies of some of our governments. We need you to be excellent parents and raise the next generation of kids. And I know you will. I know you will shine as individuals in your country, so you get in a world with our place. So graduates, I will say one more thing. Thank you for the impact you had on me personally. Thank you for the last great 4 years that you made this Alsell High School. So class of 2025, you did it. You're graduates, and congratulations.
staff, you ready? All right, listo. Guys ready? This time, make sure you take the diploma, okay? Earlier was just practice. I certify that the members of this class have met the requirements for graduation from the Salinas Union High School District and call upon Mrs. Monica Lupon and Mr. Jorge Rojas as members of the District Board of Trustees for authorization to issue diplomas of graduation. Board members, I proudly present to you the Alisal High School class of 2025. Congratulations, family, friends, and students. So proud of you. With the certification of the principal and staff of Alisal High School, the members of the graduating class of 2025 have completed the requirements of the state of California and of the Salinas Union High School District for graduation from high school. With the authority vested in me as a member of the Board of Trustees of the Salinas Union High School District, I hereby authorize the issuance of diplomas of graduation to the members of the graduating class of Alisal High School.
Buenas tardes, padres, estudiantes. Primeramente, quiero darle gracias a mis padres por el apoyo en esta día de hoy presente y ustedes han hecho los logros que se hagan de estos estudiantes. Con la autorización del director y el personal docente de la Escuela Preparatoria Alisal, se certifica que los miembros de la clase de graduación de 2025 han completado con los requisitos del Estado de California y del Distrito Escolar Salinas Union High School District para su graduación de la preparatoria y con la autorización que se me concede como miembro de la mesa directiva del Distrito Escolar Salinas High School District y por medio de lo presente autorizo la distribución de las diplomas de graduación a los miembros de la clase de 2025 de la Escuela Preparatoria Alisal. Felicidades.
Maciel Hernández Vázquez.
Christine Gonzalo.
Germán López Romero.
Arabella Ligas Sumagan.
Damien Farfán Medina.
Marisol Aguilar Matías.
Alexa Marquez.
Max Ruben Cachón Regaña.
Lizeth Ortiz Calleja.
Valeria Janet Ortiz.
Isabella Angelica Gonzalez.
Nicole Esmeralda Trujillo Aguilar.
Brianna Castro Camacho.
William Aubrey Ward IV.
Fátima Dolores Castaneda Camberos.
Rubén Delgado Márquez.
Heidi Carrillo Bello.
David Alexander Chan Lomoso.
Aileen Lampa.
Wendy Nicole Alanis Madrid.
Mario Eduardo Alonso Mateo.
Alondra Yadira Adamo Puente.
Oscar Alexander Alonso Cruz.
Kimberly Aguilera Hernández.
Ricardo Álvarez.
Daisy Aguilera Vargas.
José Manuel Aguirre González.
Ruby Isabel Aguayo.
Lisbeth Javier Pérez.
Fátima Citlali Duarte Ayuño.
Miguel Ángel Jr. Aguilar Camarena.
Mariana Acevedo Mejía.
Giovanni Aguilar García.
Adrián Ángeles.
Rochelle Antonio Andal.
Joshua Isaiah Ángel.
Valeria Anaya Blanco.
David Amezcua.
Lili Álvarez.
Isaac Ambrosio Leal.
Cristal Álvarez.
Ryan Bravo Martínez.
Daniela Almanza Rojas.
Harim Francisco Álvarez Galindo.
Alina Antoinette Álvaro Villarreal.
Anthony Orozco.
Kaylee Jocelyn Castro González.
Aibeth Guadalupe Aviña Morales.
Gabriel Ayala Camberos.
Jennifer Avelar Hernández.
Andrés Ávila.
Stephanie Ábalos Monsiváis.
Luis Ángel Ábalos Montenegro.
Berenice Atlántico Hernández.
Sebastián Ábalos Hernández.
María Guadalupe Arroyo Alvarado.
Michael López Vaca.
Mariscal Ann Ariola.
Héctor Araujo Silva.
Mariel Ariola Méndez.
Edwin Anguiano Hernández.
Vincent Joel Becerra Navarro.
Ama Irani Barueta Segura.
Aiden Jonathan Bautista.
Marlene Pardón Espinosa.
Christopher Bautista Anaya.
Antonella Valentina Barrios Pérez.
David Barón García.
Yatsiri Shelly Barrera Caballero.
Iván Valdez Ramila.
Emily Barosillo.
Josué Barrera Cimental.
Yensúa Perlet Barajas.
Jeremiah Daniel Maloka.
Emily Talisha Barajas Gómez.
Milagros Guadalupe Urboa Zúñiga.
Josué Bucio Aguayo.
Angelique Andrea Cabrera.
Eduardo Bravo Bravo.
Merida Bravo García.
Julián Rodríguez Arámbula.
Marisol Oteo.
Diego Esquias Botello.
Stephanie Daniela Blas Ortiz.
Henry Alair Magaña Mendoza.
Ashley Kaylin Beltrán.
Ezequiel Benítez Ramírez.
Italia Elaine Bejarano Rojas.
Mario Alberto Beltrán Jacobo.
Oscar Calderón Rosas.
Yareli Liliana Castillo Telorio.
Abraham Martín Calderón López.
Jocelyn Carrasco Tajoya.
Alexis Martínez y Santos.
Jennifer Martínez Morales.
Juan Román Andrade Cabrera.
Juliana Cárdenas Maciel.
Anthony C. Cabrera Varela.
Valeria Lamberos Monge.
Jacob Rafael Bueno Calderón.
Enriquez Camacho Flores.
Marcos Lucio García.
Yamilet Galizo Mejía.
Yasmín Cibrián Nápoles.
Marcos Kevin Castro Cruz.
Stephanie Chávez.
Eduardo Vega Maravilla.
Ana Mari Chávez Martínez.
Giovanni Zavala.
Isel Iray Chávez Contreras.
Jesse Henry López Rodríguez.
Destiny América Castro.
Juan Felipe Castillo Hernández.
Yuleidi Johanna Castro Rivas.
Jordan Fermín Castillo Cerón.
Juliana Castillo Domínguez.
Cristian Joel Castillo Mendoza.
Gregorio Cimiento Velázquez.
Cristina Cortés Sixto.
Andrew Mendoza Chichoco.
Noemi Martínez.
Johnny Chávez Vargas.
Kayla Mariel Felix Cortés.
Rolando Chávez Ruiz.
Jocelyn Corona.
Francisco Xavier Marmolejo Jr.
Elsie Contreras Gil.
Ángel Cabero Gutiérrez.
Jasmine Cisneros Hernández.
Diego Castro.
Anayeli Cimientos Coyotenco.
Evelyn Coñas.
José Ángel Cruz.
Paloma del Galillo Bravo.
Brian Cruz Islas.
Yatsina de Paz Martínez.
Emanuel Cruz Aguilar.
Diana Evelyn Cruz Miguel.
Brian Márquez Lamón.
Yalir Naideli Cruz Romero.
Isaac Cortés Guadarrama.
Araceli Cruz Cruz.
Alan Javier Correa.
Kelly Nicole Crespo.
Atreyu Miguel Correa.
Lawrence Emilio Escobedo.
Emily Elizabeth Fernández Arias.
Jeremy Aiden Elliott.
Jasmine Gómez Estrada.
Alejandro Durán Rocío.
Carmelina Melanie Esquivias.
Florentino José López Sábado.
Diana Ruby Espinosa Morado.
Aniken Jaime Denise Manso.
Elizabeth Lopez Garcilaso.
David Delgado Mesa.
Daniela Guadalupe Echevarría Ramírez.
Miguel Ángel Cruz.
Jocelyn Guadalupe Durán Mosqueda.
Galia Yesenia Gallardo Limón.
Edgar Oscar Lucas Sánchez.
Ashley Fuentes Serrano.
José Amparo Farfán Tapia.
Yesenia Francisco Martínez.
Cristian Fabián Elizalde.
Lucía Flores Santos.
Everardo Estrada Villegas.
Andrea Figueroa Quiroz.
Samson Espinosa.
Alicia Ann Ferrer.
Joseph Isai Lustre Rendón.
Whitley Garcia Fernandez.
Alexander Marley Loredo.
Daniel Alejandro Díaz Posadas.
Leslie Abilene García Santillán.
Julián Frías García.
Alejandra Michelle García Rodríguez.
Diego Armando Franco Cruz.
Ailani Chantel García Mojano.
David Gerardo Lua.
Linda García López.
Isaiah Flores.
Natalie García González.
Alexis Flores Morales.
Valeria Guillermina García Galvez.
Eric Flores Rodríguez.
Emilia Daniela García Álvaro.
Diana Alexandra Gómez Mejía.
Joan Godínez Álvaro.
Catherine Lucia Gómez Hernández.
José Ángel García.
Daisy Gasca Ramírez.
Jaime García Jr.
Ana Julia Gasca Hernández.
Sergio García Robledo.
Liliana Elisa García.
Gustavo Abimael García Galvez.
Ariela Maya García Urieta.
Johan Garay Vera.
Itzel García Silva.
Alexis Ángel López Antonio.
Romeo González Jr.
Kylie Carmen González.
Luis Eduardo González.
Isabella González.
Omar González Ruiz.
Leslie González Zavala.
Juan Carlos González Ortaz.
Aileen Isabela González Pacheco.
Jesús Fabián González Viera.
Kimberly González Cerritos.
Wilson Edward López Bonilla.
Viridiana Gómez.
Agustín Gómez Jr.
Alyssa Michelle Gómez.
Sarah Ann Saint Enriquez.
José Luis Hernández Martínez.
Yaritzi Guzmán Rodríguez.
Ángel Hernández Galindo.
Samantha Gutierrez Cabello.
Omar López Ríos.
Kayla Alyssa Guido Rivas.
Cristian Andrés Guzmán Herrera.
Leilani Guarneros.
Camilo Gutiérrez Velarde.
Guadalupe Grande Rosas.
Diego Gutiérrez Lagos.
Vanessa González.
Ángel Miguel Guerrero.
Ryan López Ramírez.
Jocelyn Guadalupe Hernández Mayor.
Joshua Hernández.
Andrea López.
Gustavo Ángel Hernández Tolentino.
Emily Hernández Morales.
David Alexander Hernández Rodríguez.
Marlene Hernández Chávez.
Cristian Hernández López.
Aileen Maya López.
Israel Hernández Flores.
Johanna Valeria Hernández Aguilar.
Dominic de Jesús Hernández Bautista.
Chloe Rebecca Henry.
Jocelyn Hipolito Uribe.
Ismael Jiménez.
Stephanie Marisa Herrera Ramírez.
Moisés López Bernardino.
Natalia Evelyn Hernández.
Izaguirre.
Lily Abigail Hernández.
Diego Alonso Ibarra Blas.
Joana Paola Hernández.
Cristian Gustavo Valencia.
Eliza Nicole Hernández.
Emanuel Paso Gracia.
Estefanía Hernández Pantoja.
Oscar Herrera.
Already finished it? Runners? Yeah. They're gone. If I got a little ass
Antonio León.
like you only had to come for it, you know? Good old, you don't even use it.
Nayeli Jiménez Cordero.
Rafael León Moreno.
Ana Guadalupe Jiménez Claudio.
Armani Manuel Jr. Luis Espinosa.
Sofía Marlene Jiménez Cabrera.
Yomar Naranjo.
Giovanna López Cruz.
Ricardo Alexander Lara.
Yaneli Lisbeth Caramiel Vázquez.
Ángel Salvador Laguna Juárez.
Ashley Isararas Morales.
Huh?
Marshall Luis Centeno Lagaña.
Let's go on.
Dulce Melanie Horta Solorio.
Daniela Lumes Garcia.
I think that's him. Might not be.
Marisol Yoc Martín.
Estrella Lisbeth Solís Barrera.
Kenia Limos Escobedo.
Elizabeth Lázaro.
Lisette Larios Fabián.
Brittany Lara.
Neftali Juárez.
I don't like him.
Lisbeth Alba Juárez.
Ah, those are Perico's cousins. Oh, you didn't like Ah, yeah. Both of those fools are Perico's cousins. The fool with the 8 head, who's had like a defense. They call him Muero. They call him Muero. What the hell?
Mazlan.
Ricardo Eliseo Balcazar.
Yareli Gaspar Galvez.
Jesús Diego Acevedo Vázquez.
Melina Isabela Cabrera.
Nicolás Antonio Padilla.
Xochitl Jared Ortiz Amador.
Carlos Eduardo Alfaro Hernández.
Belinda Judith López Velasco.
David Denner.
Stephanie Hernández.
Alexis Daniel Pérez Pérez.
Renata Álvarez Martínez.
Rodolfo Pacheco Jr.
Julissa Ángeles López.
Saúl Luna Reyes.
Esbeidi Borjas Ibáñez.
Audrina Aileen Ruiz.
Ariana Yanis López.
Fidel Junior Martínez Basurto.
Marta Vanessa Luis.
David Martínez Hernández.
Laura Karina Magaña.
Adolfo Martínez Molinero.
Jessica Magdaleno Bravo.
Rogelio Enrique Jacinto.
Angélica Márquez Aparicio.
Juan Jesús Mateo Diego.
Lali Hernández Núñez.
Pedro Mateo Juan.
Alondra Márquez.
Shirley Vanessa Martínez Rodríguez.
Gustavo Ángel Matías Rodríguez.
Diana Martínez Pérez.
Isaiah Zambrano Chávez.
Irene Martínez Ruelas.
Jason Medrano Martínez.
Kenia Dayana Mateo Tehuapa.
Raúl Medrano Mora.
Guadalupe Matías Álvarez.
Andre Medrano Ruiz.
Lady Mariana Matías Cruz.
José Luis Mejía Cruz.
Jessica Matías Ruiz.
José Fernando Méndez.
Jesús Mendoza Bravo.
Alicia Medina Barrocio.
Jonathan Trejo López.
Daniela Medina Maciel.
Lázaro Trejo.
Alicia Medina Ochoa. García.
Emanuel Mendoza Virgen.
Giselle Daisy Medrano Ayala.
Gerardo Mendoza Virgen.
Brianna Medrano Mora.
Jimena Medrano Villagómez.
Alfredo Mendoza.
María Elise López Cruz.
Jesús Ángel Mendoza.
Kimberly Méndez Blanco.
Fabián Caña.
Estrella Méndez Cortado.
Nathaniel Mesa Trejo.
Melanie Mendoza Ayala.
Nicolás Mesa Trejo.
Yamile Mendoza Quiroz.
Adrián Junior Mesa.
Evelyn Mendoza Vega.
Ángel Giovanni Millanes Mendoza.
Sebastián Montoya Heredia.
Jasmine Mendoza.
Leopoldo Junior Montoya.
Kimberly Mesa Mandujano.
Fernando Michaca López.
Dayanara Miranda Corona.
Uriel Montelongo Serrano.
Andrea Odette Mireles Camerana.
Marcos Morales Martínez.
Nakami Molinero Pinoco.
Christopher Steve Morán Figueroa.
Kimberly Luisi Monroy Sánchez.
Diego Muñoz.
Aileen Montelongo Mendoza.
Valentina de Jesús Ocampo González.
Jonathan Murillo Carrillo.
Ingrid Tania Morrison.
Luis Ángel Núñez Andrade.
Lisette Muñoz Ledo.
Christopher Núñez Ramírez.
María Guadalupe Morán.
Eric Levy Velasco San Agustín.
Ariana Moreno García.
Christopher Javier Ojeda.
Britney Jolette Murillo Flores.
Nathaniel Joseph Leone Orjanides.
Aurora Napoles López.
David Ortiz.
Emiliano Rodolfo Ortiz.
Vargas. Teresa Diana Ochoa Caña. Martín Araceli Ochoa. Guillermo Trejo Vargas.
Adriana Olivares
Iván Pérez Vigía.
Cintia Fernanda Onofre Aguado.
Christopher Pérez.
Ailés Orozco Morales.
Gustavo Lance Pérez Pérez.
Estrella María Ruiz.
José Manuel Pérez Rangel.
Fátima Jamás
Iván Pérez Caña.
Yajaira Jamás Elena.
Adrián Melín Pérez.
Eric García Pérez.
Mercedes Jasmine Casar.
Josiah Nathan Perez.
Alyssa Benya.
Juan Ramón Patricia Ríos.
Nancy Lisbeth Pérez Aguilar.
Marco Antonio Piña Plaza.
Michelle Pérez Cruz.
Mario Junior Pineda Espinosa.
Rihanna Pérez.
Adrian Vera Díaz.
Yair Pérez.
Jamie Emanuel Portillo Ramírez.
Nadine Dayanara Pérez.
Alondra Quesada Alvarado.
Efren Nathaniel Posadas.
Dana Alessandra Ramírez Navas.
Bernardo Bravo Bravo.
Vianey Zavala Ambriz.
Cristian Mateo Puga.
Jimena Ramírez Ramírez.
Ronaldo Quintana Mendoza.
Adelis Ramírez Ruiz.
Edgar Quintero Jr. Santiago Valdés Monroy.
Marlon Lisette Ramos Martínez.
Alexander Ramírez Solís.
Noah Ramírez.
Rosa Araceli Ramos Uribe.
Maya Cachola.
Valeria Abril Rivero Chávez.
Ashley Nancy Robles Espitia.
Flavio Ángel Robles Ramírez.
Celia Esperanza Rodríguez Arredondo.
Michael Ralph Torres.
Fátima Yumalay Rodríguez Alcázar.
Carlos Joel Rocha.
Leslie Guadalupe Rodríguez Alcuerta.
Ricky Rick Valencia Alcaraz.
Secundina Rodríguez Baltasar.
Francisco Isaías Rodríguez Maciel.
Dalia Marlene Rodríguez Flores.
Jairo Rodríguez Sosa.
Karen Rodríguez Olea.
Diego Rodríguez.
Alexander Manuel Rodríguez.
Alondra Rodríguez.
Antonio Manuel Rodríguez.
Adriana Rojas.
Daniel Rodríguez.
Heidi Rosales Trejo.
Reinaldo Rodríguez Jr.
Jasmine Rubio.
Kevin Rojas Parra.
Jackie Ruby Ruiz González.
Alexander Román.
Juliana Zarate Mora.
Carlos Vargas Jr.
Dana Paola Zavala Espinola.
Giselle Salinas Álvarez.
Arnulfo Roque Franco.
Gray Salvador.
Iván Giovanni Rosas Villegas.
Kimberly Sánchez Cruz.
Emir Rubio Cabrera.
Rosie Guadalupe Sánchez Guevara.
Cristian Rubio.
Lisbeth Sánchez Martínez.
Cristian Antonio Ruiz Medina.
Destiny Alexis Sánchez.
Esteban Valdés López.
Liliana Santiago.
Ricardo Mendoza García.
Christian Salazar Sánchez.
Valeria Segoviano Quirós.
Joshua Isaiah Saldaña.
Zarate Pelo.
Alan Vargas.
Marely Solís Guapo.
Joshua Sánchez Arona.
You're like, oh, 70K will make it alive.
María del Rosario Soriano Muro.
Julio César Sánchez García.
Micaela Ruth Soto.
Aurora Tafoya Alonso.
Misael Sánchez Lule.
Nancy Tapia Nieto.
Ryan Sánchez Pérez.
Jasmine Tapia Ramírez.
Luis Fernando Sánchez Salvador.
Bexy Liliana López López.
Sebastián Sánchez Vega.
Tiana Margie Johnson.
Alan Sandoval Mendoza.
Jacqueline Piedra Martínez.
Jair Santos Matías.
Melissa Zavala.
Giovanni Serna.
Once I put more into my high yield savings account, put it more on my dividends.
Mireya Ruiz Merino.
Uraima Huerta Torres.
You never told Mario to be.
Marco Silva Zamora.
I doubt that he did.
Alexa Yacunet Julias Torres.
For sure he did. He said that he didn't take
Jackson Alan Solís Rodríguez.
Sofía Vargas Guerra.
Guillermo Junior Solórzano Rodríguez.
Samantha Vargas Rangel.
Andrew Sotelo.
Bethany Daniel Vargas.
Enrique Soto Aguilar.
Jacqueline Vázquez Linares.
Ángel Soto Sánchez.
Noemi Vega Gutiérrez.
Daniela Zavala Ramírez.
Gonzalo Soto Terrazas.
Betsy Michelle Velázquez Lara.
Josué Christopher Tapia Zavala.
They need to get approved. Yeah, that he could do the person that approves it literally they pay like 3K.
Adrián Daniel Herrera.
Jasmine Levaya Villa.
Jonathan Tinoco Fulgencio.
Lilia Guadalupe Villarreal Justo.
Pedro Javier Tomás Hernández.
Emery Ida Virgen.
Christopher Barrios Jiménez.
Adriana López Núñez.
Samuel Torres Valderrama.
Kiana Michelle Cepeda.
Adrián Ariel Torres.
Yanet Alejandra Vidal Pérez.
Daisy Brooke Moreno.
Victoria Faith Juárez.
Dalia Jimena Yanet Guaso.
Yanet Elvis Ramírez.
Ashley Zamacona Luis.
Samudio Salinas.
Yasmin Zamudio Soto.
But it was too low. Yeah, mine does that. So then I know it's no, pero no se va a ver aquí.
No, mira.
Hey bro, to record the whole thing?
Yeah, it's on live.
Damn, oh it's live.
Yeah.
Your phone didn't go dead?
No?
Oh, you're...
Yeah, gotta come prepared. 2 whole hours.
They already have it all set up. So they don't have to do that. Behind the red base.
Did you see that book?
What? I can't see her. You're covering the whole damn phone.
Sorry. Good evening. My name is Idalia Hernandez Nunez. Thank you for joining us and sharing this special evening with us.
Graduates will lead by tracing their path into the stadium. The graduates will then gather back in the stadium for recessional with their families. Please refrain from leaving your seats until the graduates and the entire staff have left the stadium. As you leave, we ask you to drive safely and that you make this a sober celebration. Congratulations, class of 2025. Good.
Gracias por acompañarnos y compartir esta tarde tan especial con nosotros. Los estudiantes graduados se marcharán del estadio siguiendo el mismo camino que al entrar. Después se reunirán en el estadio para la procesión con sus familias. Por favor, quédense en sus asientos hasta que los graduados y todo el personal de la escuela hayan abandonado el estadio. Al salir, les pedimos que conduzca con seguridad y que tenga una celebración sobria. Felicidades de este 2025. Lo hicimos.
Aquí miren, vamos a pasar.
They have to go in order. That's why they practice, or else they get disqualified from actually doing the event.
Ahí viene, slowly but surely.
My legs hurt. No, my legs hurt. 2 hours standing. My arm just stopped hurting. It's just numb.